Yeah, because everybody will continue on with a game called Kimi to Kanojo no LILYVAGANZA. Where were we? Here? Guilt pierced my chest. Her dream for the future. I was the one who trampled on it. Can't undo the past, but I want to do what I can now. So Ichika, I need your help. Help? What do you want me to do? I won't ask for anything difficult, just two things. One is to save Hitomi and keep her mind as human as possible. For some reason, being with you seems to stabilize her. Wait, am I recording properly? Of course that's fine. Oh, okay, cool. If that would help Hitomi, I'd gladly do it. Thank you. The other is information. Information? Yeah, to become a demon, there must have been a strong grudge. We need to know why Hitomi chose to take her own life. As I said, Hitomi had a miserable life, but we don't know how everything connects yet. We need to find out the true reason for her death to save her soul and let her rest in peace. To do that, we need to know the source of her grudge. We need more information about Hitomi to piece it all together. Yeah, why not just confess everything? Liar. You don't have the courage to confess your ugly side. You don't have the courage to expose your weakness. Because you kept playing the role of the perfect student, Hitomi took her own life. You should have just been the friend Hitomi wants you to be and stop thinking about anything else. Mikori called it scattered pieces, but everything was already connected in my mind. I'm sorry, but Mikori's assessment is wrong. I don't know what happened to Hitomi's father, but it probably has nothing to do with this. Because it's all my fault. I'll investigate using my connections, but if you find anything out, let me know here. She handed me a business card from her bag. It had the name of a production company and contact information. President of theater company Margaret Kururugi Mikori? Yeah, I run a theater production company. The fact that Hitomi could debut after only half a year's training was thanks to my magic. It was? I was surprised. Magic was probably a joke, but I never heard of this before. Hitomi's sudden rise as a voice actress was shocking enough. I hadn't thought about which agency she belonged to. In October last year, Hitomi suddenly said she wanted to be a voice actress. I was surprised. She was inexperienced but very passionate and serious. She was always in despair. She lost her parents at a young age and had nothing good in her life. As her Mikone, I wanted her to be happy and achieve her dream. That's why it's so strange that she erased her dream too. Hitomi has erased her entry into my production company. Therefore, this production company might be a blind spot for her. It would be bad if I contacted her directly and stimulated her too much. If you find out anything, please send documents or letters to this address. If you have other needs, call the production company and leave a message. Despite saying she lacked information, Mikori seemed experienced in dealing with these issues. Can I ask you something? What? Why do only you and I remember that Hitomi died? My classmates don't remember, and the fact that Hitomi died has been erased, right? So why do we remember? It's just a guess, but there are two reasons. One, you and I have deeply involved with Hitomi, so the memory rewrite hasn't progressed. The other is that we have some resistance. I deal with demons for a living, a kind of exorcist you might say. You two might have enough magical power to resist Hitomi's influence. I see. Magical power didn't make sense to me at all. But probably it won't be long before our memories of Hitomi's death disappear too. If you had experienced a supernatural phenomena, you'd have thought her death was just a delusion, right? Yeah. Indeed, from the day Hitomi appeared, I thought her death was a mistake. That scene was just a bad dream I had due to some terrible illness. But after all, Hitomi is no longer alive. Ichika-chan. Oh. Hearing Hitomi's voice from afar made me jump. Oh, it seems you have talked too long. You should go ahead. Understood. Following Mikori's prompt, I started to leave the church. Wait, Ichika. Just a warning, but you have any secrets, you'd better reveal them. If that girl wants to be with you, she probably doesn't see you as the target of her grudge, so I won't press you. But talking to you, I could tell you're hiding something. Is what you're hiding more important than your life? If you care about Hitomi, think carefully, but I wanted to say. I couldn't respond to Mikori's words. I left the church. Well, oh, here we go. Outside the church, the world returned to normal. Oh, Ichika-chan, thank goodness. I was looking for you. You ran out so suddenly. Sorry. I glanced at Hitomi, trying not to upset her. This Hitomi, a vengeful spirit, a demon? It was hard to believe. But I had experienced supernatural phenomena several times. Looking at her now, I wanted to believe it was all a bad dream. But still, Hitomi's not alive. Hitomi placed her hand on my head. It's already after school, so let's go home. I told the teacher we would finish cleaning. Liar. Oh, we enter our house? Today Hitomi didn't suggest we go somewhere or play at home after school. Perhaps she was satisfied with just cleaning with me after school. As soon as I got home, I booted up my laptop and checked the information Mikori mentioned. I searched for Hitomi Tadewara to see if her voice acting debut was really erased. It's all really gone. There were no news articles and her name wasn't listed in the anime cast information. What about the other thing? I opened the app to check the video site. I searched for the channel Hitomi and I used to run. No, wait, even this is gone? I bit my finger, trying to suppress an indescribable fear. The voice dramas Hitomi and I made together were gone, along with the account. Maybe Hitomi deleted the account without telling me. But even then, we shared our videos on social media, and others talked about our videos. But there were no such posts on social media. Like Hitomi's voice acting debut, they were erased. About half a year ago, Hitomi suddenly said she wanted to be a voice actress. I was surprised. As Mikone, I wanted her to be happy and achieve her dream. That's why it's so strange that she erased her dream too. From Mikori's story, it seems she didn't know I also dream of becoming a voice actress. Ichika had the dream first and Hitomi joined her in the dream. If Mikori knew this, she wouldn't have said. Hitomi suddenly said she wanted to be a voice actress and would have questioned me more. If Hitomi erased her voice acting debut and our activities together, she must be holding a grudge against me, right? Yesterday, I tried to apologize for it. But the moment I tried, a supernatural phenomenon occurred and I lost consciousness. Maybe Hitomi doesn't want my apology. If I could start over with Ichika, I wanted to have a normal romance this time. Is she becoming a demon because she wants to fulfill her wish and doesn't want her grudge removed? If you have any secrets, you'd better reveal them. Is what you're hiding more important than your life? Should I tell Mikori everything? Yes. Or should I stay with Hitomi and fulfill her wish? I glanced at the drawer with Hitomi's cassette tape. It probably contains things that are inconvenient for me. Recording on the cassette suggests Hitomi wanted to keep it private. Knowing her true feelings scared me. I should give the cassette to Mikori, but... Hand over the cassette. Oh, there you go. No, you can't. This is a sweet, happy memory cassette for Ichika and Hitomi. You can't give it to anyone else or you'll lose it again. Hitomi made the sweet, happiness-filled cassette for foolish Ichika. And since Hitomi erased all our acting memories from this world, this cassette is a treasure box of our real memories. Are you okay with giving this happiness-filled treasure box to someone else? I still couldn't face my ugly self. Suddenly my phone vibrated. I left my phone on the bed when I entered my room. I moved to the bed and saw the call was from Hitomi. I thought about rejecting the call, but Mikori said not to upset Hitomi. Suppressing my fear and trembling, I answered the call. Hello, Hitomi. Good evening, Ichika-chan. Sorry for calling at night. I just wanted to hear your voice. Did I wake you? No, I was just dozing off. What were you doing? I just got out of the bath. But it's so quiet at night. I felt lonely, so I wanted to hear your voice. I see. I love your voice, Ichika-chan. Can you let me hear more of your voice? Then why? Why did you erase our acting memories? I suppressed my urge to ask. It must be related to Hitomi's grudge. I know it's my fault. Hitomi became like this because of me. But I don't have the courage to face that truth. I saw the toy rattle Hitomi gave me yesterday. If this is what Hitomi wants, fulfilling her wish might be my penance. But if left unchecked, her negative thoughts will undoubtedly begin to rampage. She will spread calamity and take many lives. If Mikori is right, we don't have much time together. No matter how it ends, we'll have to part ways soon. Ooh, that scared me. Don't worry. We'll never be apart. Ichika will always be with Hitomi. We'll be together forever. Ichika-chan? Sorry, Hitomi. For what? Oh, I just spaced out. Hey, Hitomi. Yeah? Talking like this, it feels nostalgic. You're so strange, Ichika-chan. We've always been close friends, right? Always have, always will. Friends, huh? Yeah, we're friends. As we chatted, I started feeling incredibly sleepy. I fell asleep on my bed. Ichika-chan? Did you fall asleep? Good night, Ichika-chan. Main Chapter 3 clear. Side story Tommy's memory 3 unlocked. Main Chapter 4 unlocked. Alright, so let's go for the memories and stuff. Start. Tommy's memory 1 to 3. I became friends with Ichika-chan in the first year of April. It was when I accidentally dropped my pass case with my family photo in it and was looking for it. It's not here either. It's not here. Where did it go? The only family photo I had left. I kept searching alone in places where I thought it might be. Hey, Tadehara-san? When I turned around at the voice from behind, there was a girl from my class. Wow, this is amazing live 2D stuff. Where's this dialogue box though? Her shiny black hair was waving in the wind and she looked very beautiful. Her voice had a clear, dignified ring to it, and she seemed like a refined young lady. What are you doing here? Well, while I was flustered, she smiled at me. Oh, me? I'm Shinonome Ichika. We've already introduced ourselves, but you don't remember, do you? No, that's not true. I remember you, Shinonome-san. Really? So what happened? My photo. Photo? I dropped my family photo. Oh, I see. Then I'll help you look for it. No, it's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. We'll find it faster if we look together, right? Come on, let's search together. Thank you. Ichika-chan helped me look for my family photo. We searched around the church together. Hey, is this it? She said that and handed me a pink pass case with bunny ears. Inside was a family photo of a small me, my dad, and my mom. It was unmistakably mine. Yeah, this is it. Glad you found it. But why was it in a place like this? We were told by the teacher not to come near this old church because it's so dilapidated. I probably dropped it while wandering around aimlessly. I like quiet places like this. Is that so? Anyway, I'm glad you found it, Tadehara-san. Thank you, Shinonome-san. You're welcome. Since then, I've become curious about Ichika-chan. Her family background is amazing. I heard her father is a doctor at a medical university in the city. She has an older brother who is also studying to become a doctor. But despite her background, she never flaunted it, and she was a diligent and kind girl. No one in the class disliked Ichika-chan. The day she helped me, it was probably just because I, her classmate, was in trouble, and she didn't have any other intentions. But since that day, I found myself attracted to Ichika-chan. Hell yeah for Yuri. Hey, Tadehara-san. A sudden voice from behind. When I turned around, there was a classmate, Ayase Nanao, and with her friends. Why do these girls look familiar? Why did you collect the assignment prints like the teacher asked yesterday? The teacher was mad, you know. I didn't know about that. Don't lie, Haruka delivered the message to you, right? Right, Haruka? You told her, didn't you? Yeah, I told Hitomi-chan the teacher's message. See? You wouldn't say Haruka is lying, right? I thought, here we go again. For some reason, Nanao always finds ways to bother me. Tadehara-san, you always seem so absent-minded, which is why you forget important things. And you look so shabby, even your phone looks cheap. At the last parent-teacher meeting, it was your grandma who came, right? Do you not have parents or something? Your hair is gross, and I wonder how you even got into the school. Hey, don't just stand there silently. Don't you have anything to say? Haruka-chan got scolded by the teacher because of you, you know. Well, hey. Ichika. Nanao clicked her tongue softly. Nanao-san, why are you bothering Tadahara-san? You're just making things up to make her uncomfortable, aren't you? I hate it when people gang up on someone. Nanao went started and glared at Ichika-chan. Then Ichika-chan grabbed my hand. Where's the dialogue box? Let's go, Tadahara-san. The moment Ichika-chan held my hand, I completely forgot about being harassed. The softness of Ichika's hand and her strong voice protecting me. My heart was filled with Ichika-chan. Okay, cool. Hitomi's memory 3. Since the first year, Ichika-chan has always been an object of admiration for me. And at some point, she became a source of comfort for me. But from Ichika-chan's perspective, I was just one of her classmates. At most, she probably thought of me as a good friend. Hey Ichika, let's hang out. Sure, shall we go to the mall again? Yeah, you told me we'll come too, right? Come on, Hitomi-chan, let's go. Okay. We hung out together as part of the group, just as friends. But that was all it was. I wanted to talk more with Ichika-chan and kept watching her, looking for something we had in common. But I couldn't find anything. Ichika-chan was a typical young lady, her father being a prominent doctor at a medical university. I know, right? On the other hand, I lost my parents when I was young and lived with my grandmother. Ichika-chan probably knew about my situation, so she avoided talking about my family in front of me. I wanted to get to know her better, but I didn't know what to talk about, so we never grew closer. Then we moved up to the second year, we ended up in different classes, and our friendship faded. Oh, okay. Oh, Hitomi, good morning. Good morning, Hitomi-chan. Yeah, good morning. They would greet me in the hallway, but that was all. Ichika-chan seemed to be getting along well with other friends. I, on the other hand, couldn't make any friends in my class. Though the harassment stopped in the second year, my hobbies, not having much money, were reading books in the library or renting manga, CDs and DVDs from a nearby rental shop. Oh, and sometimes watching plays 3, Relatives Connections. I often snuck into the old church behind the school to be alone, reading books and daydreaming. That day, I dozed off while reading. When I woke up, it was quite late. Then, is that a voice? Heard someone talking inside the church. There was only one voice. This is the classroom in the old school building that everyone says something happens in. But I'm not scared, I'm actually excited. In this silence, I can become honest with my feelings. I like that girl. I'm done hiding it. No matter how scary it is, I don't want to lie about my feelings. Oh yeah, there was a rumor about ghosts here. If there is a ghost, will you listen? I like that girl. Not just as a friend, but as someone special. Please give me courage. I blinked my eyes. Ichika-chan was looking at her smartphone, reciting lines dramatically. If there is a ghost, will you listen? I like that girl. Not just as a friend, but as someone special. Ichika-chan froze when her eyes met. Her face turned bright red. It was the first time I saw her flustered. When did you... just a little while ago? Ichika-chan's mouth moved silently. I moved closer to her. That was amazing, Ichika-chan. You're incredible. Huh? Was that a voice acting performance, like for anime? Are you a voice actress? It was so beautiful and cool. I had no idea you had such a talent, Ichika-chan. You were amazing. Your voice was beautiful. Excitedly, I rattled on, leaving Ichika-chan with her mouth open, stunned. I never seen her make that face before. It might seem childish, but I got interested in voice acting after performing in a reading drama at a school event in middle school. So to relax, I sometimes do voice acting alone. But it's embarrassing to have someone else hear my clumsy acting. My parents are often busy and not home, but my brother is, so I can't do it at home. That's why I come here sometimes. Ichika-chan's face remained red, as if she were a child caught in a lie. But seeing her like that made me love her even more. No, it was amazing, your voice was wonderful. I love anime too, and it felt like professional acting. I think your voice acting is great, Ichika-chan. Thanks, I'm really embarrassed, but I'm also really happy. Do you want to be a professional voice actress in the future? That's impossible. I haven't taken any lessons, and I'm mostly studying. Well, if I could, that would be nice, I guess. You can do it. If it's you, Ichika-chan, you definitely can. It's really embarrassing to be told that much, but it makes me happy. Oh, by the way, what were you doing here, Hitomi-chan? Me? I was just reading and dozing off. I don't have many friends, so I sneak in here to read. I see, we're both being bad by sneaking into forbidden places. We laughed together. So what kind of book were you reading? This kind. That day I had an older anime novelization about friendship and love between girls. Ichika-chan flipped through it. Oh, a novel about romance between girls, huh? Do you like this kind of thing, Hitomi-chan? Ichika-chan teased me. It's embarrassing. Haha, that's not an English name. I see, interesting. Ichika-chan flipped through the pages and stopped at one. Then after gazing at it, she took a breath. Sorry, I didn't mean to look at your drawing without permission. I didn't think you'd be so mad, but you didn't want it to be seen, right? I think your drawings are amazing. I love you. I love your drawings and you. I opened my eyes wide. I was overwhelmed by Ichika-chan's performance. Hehe. Haha. Ichika-chan couldn't help but burst out laughing, finally unable to hold it in. I smiled along with her. Oh, how fun this is. Why am I so happy right now? Ichika-chan. Yeah? I want to hear more of your acting. Will you do it again? Of course. Thank you, Ichika-chan. I love your voice, Ichika-chan. From that moment on, Ichika-chan and I became close friends. Oh, okay. And last memory that is available for now. Because Ichika-chan didn't want others to see her acting, we started hanging out at my house. Wow, it's a big house. It has a nice charm to it. It's my grandmother's house. I see. Ichika-chan looked a bit uncomfortable. Most of our classmates knew that I lost my parents and I lived with my grandmother. My grandmother has poor hearing and usually sleeps until the evening, so you don't have to worry about making noises. Okay. I led her to my room. So this is your room, Hitomi. It's really something. I felt a bit embarrassed to have her see my room. I have a hobby of DIY. The walls, floors, and ceiling of my room are decorated in a fancy way, like a girl's play space. The room has picture books, toys, a strawberry plushie I made. There are also books and old cassette tapes scattered around. These analog and retro things have such charm. They're cute and lovely. Yeah, my grandmother has a lot of old books and things. We have a DVD player and a boombox, so it's quite interesting. And you know, we have a TV and DVD deck, so when we want to watch anime or movies, we rent them from the nearby rental shop. That's interesting. We chatted and enjoyed the snacks Ichika-chan had brought as a gift. I was so happy that Ichika-chan came to my house that I kept talking non-stop. Ichika-chan, what kind of acting do you want to try next? Are you watching any anime lately? No, my dad has been nagging me to study more lately. I really want to watch some old anime, but subscriptions are banned, so I can't watch them. I see. Then why don't we look for them at the nearby rental shop next time? They might have some old anime. Ooh, that sounds nice. Let's look together next time. Yeah. Since then, Ichika-chan and I started spending more time together. We would chat while eating snacks, rent anime DVDs from the nearby rental shop, and watch them at my house. Or if we found a book we liked, Ichika-chan would act it out in front of me. Oh, it was so much fun. Ichika-chan, your acting and voice are truly wonderful. Thank you, it makes me blush when you praise me like that. Hey, how about you try too, Hitomi? Me? One time she suggested that. Yeah, since we're here, let's do voice acting together. No way, I've never done any acting, and my voice isn't as beautiful as yours, Ichika-chan. I shook my head, thinking I could never act. That's not true, your voice is very cute, Hitomi. And it's more fun to act together than alone. Come on, let's try it. Okay, I'll give it a try. With Ichika-chan's encouragement, I decided to give acting a try. I couldn't act as well as Ichika-chan, but acting together was very enjoyable. Ichika-chan would find scripts from picture books or novels that we could perform together. We'd record it on our phones and then listen to it, discussing our acting. Sometimes Ichika-chan would ad-lib and tease me, and I'd respond in a funny way. We'd replay those moments over and over, laughing together. Oh, it was so much fun. I was truly happy to spend such enjoyable times with Ichika-chan. Then one day during summer break, Ichika-chan said something. Hey, there's something I want to try. Is it okay? Yeah, what is it? Can we turn our voice acting into videos and upload them online? Ichika-chan proposed. Videos online? Yeah, like on video sites. We can do it without revealing our real names, using stage names. Can we do it? I'm not very familiar with that kind of thing. My smartphone wasn't very good, and I didn't watch many videos because of data costs. Thanks to my late father having life insurance, I had enough money to attend a private high school. But I couldn't spend money freely, so I lived frugally. Don't worry about that, I want to do it, so I'll take care of everything. All I need is your okay, Hitomi. I don't want our classmates to find out, but I want others to hear our acting. Okay, you can do whatever you want, Ichika-chan. If Ichika-chan wanted to do it, I had no reason to oppose it. Oh, okay. So that's, So we continue on with chapter 4. Cool. You can listen to a wonderful death cry. Would you like to listen? Yeah, I guess. I mean, what's so wrong with that? Death cry. Dad, Mom, help me. Come and help me. If this keeps up, I'll end up in Tadehara. Isn't Tadehara a name? Jump scare. Boom. Boom. Oh, nothing? Alright. There's an unfamiliar living room. Is the pink blood and stuff like in Danganronpa? In front of my eyes, an unfamiliar middle-aged man and woman lay on the floor covered in blood. Yep, it is blood. Haha. I mean, I am looking at my own hands. My body's drenched in sticky, bright red fluid. It's pink though. Or are you colorblind? What is this? Why am I in this situation? Wait, Ichika? My body wouldn't respond. It moved completely against my will, as if it wasn't even my body. No, this isn't even my body. Oh shit. Is that one of the bullies? Dad, Mom. Yeah, it is Bocce, except she's a bully. Why? Why did I do this? Don't tell me it's not true. No. I kept crying in front of the two fallen bodies. Eventually, exhausted from crying, I'll join you soon. Saying that, I picked up the blood-stained knife and held it into my what? I held it to my neck? Okay. I could vividly feel the cold, sharp blade against my skin. No, stop it. I couldn't even scream. Unable to resist the knife cut through my neck. Oh. Man. I woke up drenched in sweat. As soon as I woke up, I was struck with a horrible palpitation and headache. But more than that, I touched my neck. It's not cut, right? My head hurt, but there were no injuries on my body, and there was no blood. But it was an oddly vivid dream. Who were those people lying in front of me? No, that's also a concern, but in the dream, I saw the same scorpion-shaped heart mark on Hitomi's face. I looked at the palm of the back of my hand, but of course there was nothing there. Just a dream? No, it must have been just a dream. My phone vibrated intermittently. I looked at my phone. It was a message from my mother. Mom? Without thinking much, I checked the message. Good morning. Sorry, but due to work, your father and I won't be able to come home for a while. You can use a delivery for dinner. Also, make sure to go to school. Your father said that if your grades don't improve, we might get you a tutor. It wasn't unusual for my parents not to come home because of work. I had overslept a bit, but not enough to worry about being late. I quickly replied to my mom and started getting ready for school. Okay, walking silently to school. God, are these all originals? So amazing, man. Hey, Ichika. As I entered the classroom, Kyoko greeted me. Good morning, Kyoko. Ichika, your hair looks messy, but just like yesterday. Oh yeah, my lifestyle has been a bit off lately. Oh, I get that. I stayed up late watching my favorite streamer's live stream too. Oh, good morning, Hitomi. Good morning, Kyoko and Ichika too. Good morning. Spending time like this, it's hard to believe that the Hitomi in front of me is no longer alive and has become a demon or an evil spirit. Sure, strange things happened yesterday that made me panic, but thinking about it again, it doesn't seem like something that would harm me. Even if she's not alive, if living a peaceful daily life as she wishes can lead to a solution, that's fine. The occasional jump scare is also fine too, I guess. But before we continue, I think I should edit here because I have to prepare for work. So this is Kibito Kanojo no LILYVAGANZA. Wow, presentation just blows him. It's so fucking amazing. Live 3D models and stuff. How the hell do you do that? It's just a looping animation, I guess. God, it's so amazing. If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.